watch movies and we talk movies and we load movies into a really big gun and shoot it onto the internet. Big Movie Cannon.
Zach, last couple of weeks ago, we showed like 10 minutes of a public domain film called Teenagers from Outer Space. YouTube freaked the fuck out, pulled the stream, fucked up our whole channel for a full week. And we won our appeal. We won our court case that is a public domain movie and we can show it. Still fucked up our channel for a period of time.
Do we know what we can or can't show on this fucking platform?
There's a fucking Robot King, and I think you can get away with a lot more if you're making YouTube some money as opposed to...
Yeah.
But so that was fun. That was a fun thing that happened. And now we're here. Big Movie Canon. It's the Movie Marathon Podcast.
We're the Michael Myers of movie podcast. You think we're dead. You think we're gone.
When we just keep making them.
They just keep coming back.
Let's see. We are in the middle of our marathon for movies that ended up becoming more popular TV shows somewhere down the line. This week, we are talking about the Ron Howard film, 88, 89, 92, somewhere around there, Parenthood.
I think 89.
I honestly, now I think it might be 83. Nope, it is 1989. Before we get into that, Zach, we both saw movies real fast. That's what I've done. No movie bots unplugged. I've done no prep. I just came in. I thought I was going to have more time, and I didn't. Our movies started late. How do movies start late now?
Wait, what?
We had a 9 o'clock showtime. 9:15. No movie.
No, not even the trailers.
No, blank screen.
Oh wow, that's unforgivable.
No, I don't actually understand. I don't forget any sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Morality here. How does that happen now? That's all of a sudden. There's no guy up there.
There's a guy who presses like the on button, and he just forgot to do that.
No, there ain't a guy who presses an on button anymore. Are you kidding me? The entire lobby was automated. You order your food on a fucking kiosk, and then they bring it to a fucking window. You're telling me there's a guy who hits the fucking button at an AMC? Bullshit.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You could do everything from your phone now. It's just one guy in a room with his phone.
Yeah. Oh, my dream job. Are you kidding me?
I saw a movie at a real movie house where they have a projector.
Oh, yeah. You saw
yeah.
What'd you see?
I saw Project Hail Mary in 70 millimeter.
That's awesome. I don't think there's a way for us to see it like that here.
It'll still be great.
Sorry,
either
everybody.
way. Yeah.
What's that?
I think it'll be great either way. It was a blast.
Yeah.
It was a it was a crowd pleaser.
Yeah. I think we were between that and Ready or Not, Here I Come. I think we made the wrong choice.
Look, if you did Project Hail Mary, you'd still be in the second act.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This was short, and So how was you said you liked it? You enjoyed it?
Yeah. A strong recommend. Definitely see it with a crowd if you can. I think.
I think we'd like to. I forgot it was Lord and Miller. That would have been more of a sell for me very early on. I think I heard that and then forgot it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I saw Ready or Not, Here I Come.
Where were you on the first one?
Charmed, I would say.
Yeah, I think
had some fun. I think if I really wanted to nitpick it, I probably could have, but I didn't want to because I had such a good time. And this one, the script's worse. The location isn't as fun. The cast isn't as fun. And it just the tension, the stakes weren't there. It was fine. I didn't have a bad time, but just kind of meh. And that's how it goes.
I imagine when you have a kid
Yeah.
and you get to go to the movies less, there's a little bit more of an expectation for every movie you do see.
It's a little like, all right, I'm fucking here. I got out of my house. I have I could be doing a lot of things with my time. But on the flip side of it, it's a little like, we're here, we're out. You know, we have our big popcorn, we have our big sodas. Our kid is not running around. There's going to be no talking animals in this feature. So, like, the bar is also lower.
Right, and you guys love to eat out of the dumpster with movies too.
Yum, 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 yum.
But I would say that doesn't seem like the kind of movie that's giving you that, though.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't trashy enough to be. It's so basically there's a lot of ways we can have fun. So just don't be boring.
Yeah. Oh no.
And it didn't quite. It just teetered that line a handful of times. It's like a 90-minute movie, and yeah, you could cut 20 minutes out of it.
Oh no.
Sometimes that's the case. Have you noticed that? Sometimes in like an 89-minute movie, you're like, oh hell yeah. And it was like, it's not a fucking
No, because it was a 60-minute movie that they made 89 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, well, you get this to 8-9, baby. We can do it. We can do it.
It's rare that you get an 89-minute movie where you're like, oh, that could have been longer. It's rare. Like Halloween H2O was like an 80-minute movie where I was like, I could have had 10 more minutes.
Yeah. You're right. I think that's the one. That's the exception that proves the rule. Movies are long TV shows are long TikToks, and TikToks are too long.
You know, it's funny. I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about TV and how one of them was like bemoaning that we don't do 22 episode seasons anymore. They're like, TV should be 22 episodes and 6 of them should be unwatchable.
Yes.
And the other person was like, yeah, that's because they make 10 episode seasons now and 6 of them are still unwatchable. So
that's exactly correct. That's exactly right. But when you spend every Wednesday with these characters and it's more just about, hey, I'm going to sit on my couch and watch my show, the bad ones don't seem so bad.
Yeah.
Now everything's got to be a continuation of the fucking movie you hit pause on.
Yeah, or you're doing a podcast on it, in which case, like, Smallville started to get rough because it's like, we have to talk about this. Like, if I was just watching it, that would be one thing.
Fucking hell, dude.
But
you're right.
How many times can we talk about Clark and Lana? You know what I'm saying? We did 7 seasons of it, which is amazing. We still have 3 to go.
Not many people have made it as far as we did, and we're still going to finish it someday.
We're going to, and we don't have to do any more, pretty much, except for 2 episodes, anymore Clark and Lana. So we'll be great.
Yeah, great. Check out our podcast, The Talon Mix. We will return to it at some point. We just needed a breather so that it wasn't us just going, for a sustained hour. Oh man. So we watched Parenthood, a movie that I thought was very nice.
You know what's funny about this is I would say the TV show is more acclaimed and more well known, but still not a huge success.
No. That was Parenthood. There were actually 2 attempts at a TV show. There was one before, closer to the movie coming out.
Oh, really?
We are mostly discussing the like 2007-ish, I want to say, show that was on NBC. I should have done any research.
It was later than that. It was post Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights was 2007. Same showrunner as Friday Night Lights.
It's all coming back to me. And yeah, Parenthood, the show, the series, was you're right, was never that popular. It was always more of a, you know what's really good?
Yes.
Parenthood's really good. And then
it was on the bubble of getting canceled every season that it existed. Yeah, but it ran for like, I think 6 something.
I think it went 6 or 7. Great cast. I didn't watch all of it.
Fantastic cast.
I probably watched like the first to like 4th season, and then fell off it as people do. But it was when it was good, it was really good.
It's funny. It was one of those, it was at that era of TV where if it got those ratings now, it would be like the number one show probably.
That's yeah. And
it was on the bubble every year.
It was the Oscars were just this past weekend, and the numbers were a disaster, right? Higher than like the NBA Final Four.
Yeah.
it's still like linear broadcast numbers are bad.
Yeah.
And I keep yelling like make shows like I used to fucking watch, huh? Come on, but also if they put them on, I wouldn't watch them. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? What? Why would I watch that? It's nothing.
So the movie Parenthood, there's not a whole lot to say. We also watched it like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And kept trying to record this. Things kept happening.
As they always seem to.
But the movie Parenthood is perfectly pleasant movie, great cast. But it is one where you watch and you go, oh, this is what they would make this as a show now. And they did.
Yes.
And it was better.
And it's so the gist of Parenthood is just it's sort of an ensemble about this family and their families. And you have basically just a little story beats moving through all these interesting tribulations in their various interconnected lives. It's one of the, it's a Ron Howard. We like Ron Howard on this show. We're not people are. I get it. I understand. He's not the flashiest. He's not the most exciting, but the man puts out solid fucking movies. Cocoon, come on.
Yeah, for sure. I would say
Wilford Brimley.
I don't know if comedy is his strike zone.
No.
But this movie still works.
It's a good script. It's Steve. You ever mad when Steve's on your TV? Name one time you've been mad when Steve's on your TV.
No, great cat. I mean, Steve Martin. Now I'm Mary. What's her name?
It's been Mrs. Ted Danson.
Steenburgen.
Yeah, I have to pull this up on Wikipedia and then pretend that I did any fucking research.
Keanu Reeves.
Reeves is a little neat. Crazy. Martha Plimpton, Jason Robards, Mary Steenburgen, and Diane West. Let's see here. I am flipping through. Randy Newman. Original song.
Yeah. And
Oscar
the score
nominated. What? Oh, and the score. Yeah, hell yeah.
My guy Randy Newman.
Diane West got a Best Supporting Actress nomination for this film. I never got my pulse raised.
No, but which of the storylines did you resonated the most with you as a parent?
Yeah. It's certainly as a young father, a dashing young father, who has varying anxieties. I fear every day that my child will get, every parent, I think, lives in absolute fear their child will end up like them, and that racks me every single day. I'm like, no, don't listen to me. I have terrible habits. So obviously, like the Steve Martin one was, what an everyman like window, I also enjoyed the storyline around Keanu Reeves and the little boy who wants to meet his father, wants out of his bitch mom's house.
Well, really, he just wants to jerk off is the whole thing.
And hey,
he feels like a freak because he doesn't know that that's normal, which I could relate to as a kid for sure.
Oh, the dirtiest, shamefulest secret.
Both of us are lapsed Catholic. We can.
Bitch, I went to Catholic school. Imagine figuring out what to do with your boner when you go to Catholic school.
Well, what did you do, Brian?
Masturbated a lot.
Yeah.
And felt really bad about it.
Right, yeah. I'm going to hell, but I'm going to do it again.
Oh, God. I remember finding my father's pornography searches. This was before incognito mode, right? And my father's fucking, there wasn't even Google at the time. This is the date we were in. This is the equivalent of finding your dad's porno mag, but it wasn't awesome. It was just the Google search, just the search engine search, nude women.
That's actually charming. That's like,
it's just,
that's heartwarming. That's innocent. That's not this.
It's but I remember also just like as I'm racked with this Catholic guilt, right? Like, my father is cheating on my mom. How dare he? And this dreadful secret I must keep to keep my family together. What the fuck?
Yeah, our society's broken. Although now it's probably swung the other way too hard, where it's like a 7-year-old on Pornhub or whatever.
And like, just type in like, I think I'm in the mood for 6 titties today. Just no. You can on a computer the size of a credit card. You just pull up the most fucked up thing you've ever goddamn seen. There are some states, mine is one of them, where they're really cracking down on 18. And it is so you can't get onto Pornhub here. They shut it down rather than basically there are some websites here you have to like put a photo of your ID in.
Oh wow.
Or worse, while you're sitting there while you're like, all right, time to jork it. Got the house to myself. It's Brian time. It'll be like, all right, pull up your camera app. We're going to scan your fucking face. Oh, don't worry. We're not going to keep it. We're going to scan your fucking face and determine how old.
Way.
And it's like, so no.
give your ID to a porno website. Ooh.
Fucking nuts.
You know what? We're going to go back to what it used to be, which is like, imagine kids, if you will, a time where you couldn't just, anything you imagined popped up. You had to like grab a magazine that wasn't even erotic in any way. Or just like a People mag. You're like, is there anything in here?
Right. I go
borderline.
Right. Some cleave. Oprah's got some cleavage in this one. We'll make that work. That's a shameful secret I've never told anyone. It was Oprah with some cleave, and I was like, hell yeah, I can work with this. I didn't know that's called a Roger Ebert. I'm just a 9-year-old boy pulling a Raj. JCPenney catalog's got a lot of play.
For sure, yeah. The Sunday ads. Sometimes there was a bra in there,
Right.
Someone wearing a bra.
A bra was peak. That's yes. And then there were the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition was the gold treasure of the non-porn material. The thing I never had one. My brother had one at one point that he kept in his closet, like it was a porno mag. That's the Catholic fucking house we grew up in. I didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it till it was uncovered. And I was in a reasonably sex positive house. They knew. But I wouldn't quite say sex positive the way people mean it now, but like it was a reasonable understanding that these adolescent boys in this home will be jerking off in every fucking room of it. Just a Jackson fucking Pollock across fucking suburban.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Parenthood.
Yeah. Parenthood.
The movie.
I do want a supercut across the now years of podcast material we've done together of me talking for way too long about my adolescent masturbation habits.
We've talked a lot about it.
It's not. I think you could hit an hour.
This is therapeutic. Okay.
I need this right now.
So Parenthood, the show and the movie are not a one-to-one. The characters have different names but the archetypes are basically there. Like the Steve Martin character is basically the Peter Krause character.
Right.
And then the his sister, who I'm not sure what that actress's name is.
Is that Lauren Graham? Gilmore Girls?
Oh yeah, I guess she does have that sister. There's another sister that is more that one where that comes from the she's like a businesswoman and has her shit all together and everything. She was from Swim Fan.
Oh, is that?
Speaking of adolescent,
yeah. Let's see. I got Monica Potter.
That's Peter Krause's wife. So that would be the Mary Steenburgen character.
I got Erica Jane Christensen.
That's her. Yeah, that's the
Swim
sister.
Fan. Yes. Yes.
And then Dax Shepard is the character that's basically played by Amadeus in this movie.
Right.
Like the fuck up, but that the dad likes more.
Yeah. It's when my wife and I were talking about family dynamics, and I don't know if this was true in my family personally, because I think we were all the least favorite most of the time. I don't know if there would be like the one we hate the least would maybe come up. But maybe this is true in across two parent things, but like there's the good kid and the favorite kid.
Yeah. Yes, totally. That's the dynamic in the show and in the movie. But I would say oddly enough, the Dax Shepard character is less of a fuck up than he's not like getting beat up by the mob.
This guy's a fuck. Amadeus here is a fuck up. Obviously, over the course of a TV show, you have a lot of affection for the Dax Shepard character. This guy is like, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, get out of here. No one needs to. Craig T. Nelson plays the Jason Robards character. So
I can watch him all day, every day.
Bonnie Bedelia of Holly Gennaro from
Hamana.
Die Hard plays
Hamana. What a babe.
Still got it.
Never lost it. She'll never lose it.
But yeah, I think it's obviously like the movie's like a pilot for a show almost.
MASH certainly makes a lot of sense as a sitcom. This is a drama comedy pilot.
The difference between MASH the movie and MASH the show is much greater than the difference between Parenthood the movie and Parenthood the show.
Yes.
Although the pilot of Parenthood the show is directed by Ron Howard, so it's shot very much like this movie, kind of slick.
Yeah.
Whereas the show after that, how the pilot is never really indicative of what the show is. Right. It's always the second episode.
Right.
They hand it off to the Friday Night Lights guy, so it's much more that style.
Yeah.
They were following people around with the camera and stuff.
Right, man. I should pull Parenthood back up. I flipped through some clips for this, but I didn't watch a full episode.
And then Friday Night Lights utilized the explosions in the sky a lot, and the Parenthood show basically did that, but with Iron and Wine was there.
Yes. Oh, 2010! What a time! What a time! Let me look real fast at the 90s show. Let me see what happened there.
That was like a sitcom, I think, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, Parenthood is an American sitcom television series based on the 1989 film. Executive producer Ron Howard, Imagine Television, NBC, ran for a season. Parenthood was one of many failed movie to TV adaptations in the 90 to 91 season, including Baby Talk, which was a follow-up to Look Who's Talking, Ferris Bueller on NBC, and Uncle Buck on CBS. So we were just making a run, like, why go return it? And none of them worked.
It's odd that Ferris Bueller didn't work. They must have fucked that up. That would have been a great show.
Yes. Someone should go back to that now. Someone could make
cartoons. Ferris Bueller 22-minute cartoon.
That'd be great. That'd be great. So,
it's still in the 80s. It's not the 90s. You're just picking up the adventures of
Oh, that's awesome. I remember the Office Space DVD on the back of the DVD, and it's listing the cast. And it said Jennifer Aniston, and in the parentheses, it said Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which is, of course, not corrected as Jennifer Grey in Ferris Bueller's Day Off from Dirty Dancing. Jennifer Aniston was in the television show of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, that's great.
So I don't know if they either got it wrong and like misattributed, or they were technically correct. You know,
they didn't want to put Friends,
the
most successful TV show of the 90s.
Or
they didn't want to put
Aniston.
Friends on there.
You know, Jennifer Aniston. This is Office Space.
She's, even at the time of that movie's release, she was by far the biggest star in that movie.
It's surely we got Jennifer Aniston. This movie is going to be a fucking hit.
1999. We're 5 seasons into Friends. Right. This is the literal peak of that show.
Yeah.
Don't put that on the cover. We don't want people thinking this is funny.
Right. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I just realized I've with my I'm 37. I think I've officially aged out of Friends.
Oh yeah, we're way out of it.
We're not quite way. You might be, you old fuck.
Here's the thing. We're not out of the cast, but we're out of the characters.
I think Ross is like 36 by the end.
The character Ross.
The character of Ross is 36.
Yes, the actors were probably closer to what we are now.
Yeah,
or I am now.
Yeah. Oh, that I was like, I'm not gonna make it that old. I won't be that old ever. I know everyone else will age, not me.
It is funny to watch the show now and be like, what am I gonna do? I'm 27, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna. Is there a window I can jump out of?
Truly fucking hell. Oh man, it's a hellscape. It's a hellscape getting old. Zach, we went to Red Robin before we went to the movie, and I was distractingly gassy during the movie. And that's a thing that I have to worry about now.
It's preaching to the choir, buddy.
I have to fucking, I never sat in a movie like, well, my tummy hurts a little. Maybe I'm not enjoying the movie because my tummy hurts.
I can sadly relate. So, yeah.
When does it end? When does it end?
That's when it ends. Yeah.
What's that?
So hopefully not. I said when we die. So hopefully not for a while. Fingers crossed.
Too long.
Do we want to get to the lists?
Let's get to the lists.
Okay.
Okay. I have it.
This is the new thing we're trying, where we get to the list earlier, since the list takes a long time. And do we want to we take a break and then do the list, or what is
Let's take a break and do the list.
Okay.
I'm not going to show a movie.
No, don't do that.
No. All right. We'll be back. I'll find something else we can put here in the future. All right. We'll be back in 5. Let's rock and roll.
Brian, I did not type up a Malton this week, but I'm just gonna have you guess it anyway.
Great. We'll just do it. We'll be all right. It's a weird one. We'll get back into it.
Oh, wait, let me draw from the it says Leonard Malton.
Oh man, how'd that happen again?
Darn. Okay. I don't even know if I looked this one up. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, Brian, what do you okay, Leonard Maltin. He wrote a movie guidebook every year for many years. Before the Rotten Tomatoes and the internet, you had to have one of these guidebooks, and it was probably Leonard Maltin's because his was the biggest seller. And Brian tries to guess what Leonard Maltin thought. What was the star rating and what was the blurb?
I think this was a critically well received film.
I believe it was.
Howard's had it coming off a string of hits, right? Okay. Didn't, excite me to my fucking core or anything, but Malton's tastes are boring. So, man, nothing's really standing out to me in his blurb. I think the word heartwarming might come up, but that's not really based on much. And also is it a heart? It's kind of sad a lot of the time. You know what? I'm gonna throw a Hail fucking Mary here, a Ryan Gosling project Hail Mary. Does he make any sort of phrase along the lines of a little light on laughs? I don't know, but that came to me, so I said it. 3 stars.
3 stars. Okay. Parenthood, 1989, 124 minutes, directed by Ron Howard, starring Steve Martin, Mary Steenburgen, Diane Wiest, Jason Robards, Rick Moranis, Tom Holt. Is it Holtze?
Your guess is as good as mine, brother.
Martha Plimpton, Keanu Reeves, Harley Kozak, Dennis Dugan, Leaf Joaquin Phoenix.
Wow.
Paul Link. Insightful multi-character comedy about the trials and tribulations of parenthood, as seen from several points of view within the same large family. Warm, winning, and truthful. Martin is ideal in the lead, surrounded by a perfect ensemble. Screenplay by Lowell Gantz and Babalu Mandel from a story they concocted with fellow parent Ron Howard. Later became 2 separate 1990 and 2010 TV series. Rated PG-13. 3.5 stars.
Wow, fuck. All right, I'll take a half point for warm.
Is that full 3 stars better than The Thing? John Carpenter's The Thing, according to Leonard Maltin.
All right. Well, that's enough of Leonard Maltin's opinion. Let's give it its actual rating, as we answered it in the big.
Yes, this is what matters.
Here it is. It all comes down to this. It's a movie. Ron Howard directed it good. It's funny. Steve's here. Any thoughts?
Do you really want kids? Question mark.
Do you really want kids? They're all right.
And then put parentheses, Brian.
Signed Brian.
Man, our reviews are just...
I mean, I think good criticism is as important as any other art form. It really is craft.
Yeah. Yes,
and
it's hard work.
And I think it has the power to change the world.
I was a 3.5 out of 5 on this, but I could go 3. I mean, it was.
I'm a 3. It's not a strong like I don't have a 3.5 spot. It's a very technically impressive, not impressive, but like it's a well built movie. 3.5's good.
As for what it's trying to do, it's perfectly solid.
It's a very nice little drama comedy.
Yeah.
And Steve's here.
Oh, Brian. Oh, we'll get to it. I don't want to spoil it.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be on one of these lists. Okay.
Great. Going through a quick. Well, we got an original song, right?
Oh yeah, it's a Randy Newman one.
We love the Noom. We love the Noom. I was not at all familiar with Randy Newman's body of work before you. He was just the guy who made the Toy Story song. And then when we were in film school together, you would frequently sing Short People. I'm like, that's a delightful song. And that's how I knew Randy Newman was pretty cool. I was 17. Fuck off. What would I know of Randy Newman?
No, I'm laughing because I sung Short People like an asshole. Look, this is my life's goal, is to tell as many people as possible that Randy Newman writes actually really satirical, scathing songs.
He got in a lot of trouble for Short People.
He did.
Short people, little short guys got like real mad at it.
Yeah, but weren't stoked about that song. Did not get the joke.
Nope. I also don't think Randy Newman's like a tall guy.
No, he is.
Oh, all right. Fuck me then.
He's like 6'2". Yeah,
oh, all right.
tall.
No, I always just imagined him as a little silly man.
I mean, he's a little silly man. He's just 6'2".
All right. Well, fuck me. Parenthood's better than Street Fighter. Well, this is not a broad ranking. This is original songs.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Running Man. So we're up there. Sleepaway Camp had a pretty sick closing. I think it's below. Is it below Ernest?
It ain't better than G. I'm glad it's rated.
That ain't a good list. This is not an insult to Randy Newman.
No,
but
and like you got a friend in me, maybe we'll be talking. Randy
we
Newman's
sure will.
Right, Newman's got some things to talk about. This ain't the one.
He'll appear several times on this list.
Gee, I'm glad it's raining. No shame in coming beneath that.
No.
Not a military film. Sports Go Sports.
What did we decide?
I do think we decided it. Well, Sleepaway Camp is still here.
Oh wait, no, we made a separate real actual sports movies about sports list. So this is perfect because this is not a real actual sports movie about sports.
But the element of coaching Little League certainly plays a role.
Wait, did we make any sort of note about what the fuck this list is? What did we do in this audit? Exactly.
The audit feels fucking useless. An absolute waste of goddamn time. Just two fucking idiots jerking each other around on Letterboxd. Fucking hell. We got to get our act together, dude. This is sad.
Because
I don't even know what this list. I don't know what this list is. I don't know what the criteria is. Is Parenthood a better sports movie than fucking Sleepaway Camp or Running Man?
This? This list should be sports. Oh my gosh.
Sports in movies that go sports.
Here's the thing. We need to split this list up. We need a list that's sports scenes in non-sports movies, and then we need fake sports as a list.
Yes.
Because The Running Man is a fake sport.
Okay. Sports Go Sports is joke title. Too much.
Yeah.
Too confusing. Sports and movies. Sorry, you don't get a goofy title. You're too confusing.
But parentheses or note non-sports movies. Sports and movies.
Just
call it sports and non-sports movies would be the easiest.
Sports in non-sports movies. Great. May we never have this fucking conversation again.
Yes. So we're going to delete The Running Man. Both the Running Mans are gone from that list.
Gone. You're gone. Bye. You get a different
Great.
list.
Great.
Okay.
So I think it's last here. I got to be honest.
I'm with you.
For me, the gay flirting in the Nightmare on Elm Street 2 puts it higher.
Yeah.
I would rather
I'm with you. If I ever someday am a little league coach, because everyone else on the planet died, maybe I'll be like, Zach, I really saw something in this, but
I literally will fly out to be your assistant coach.
Zach, let's coach a little league team. I used to work for a website, and we were looking for fun ways to market a new thing we were launching. And my big thing was I wanted to fucking sponsor a little league team and like deck them out, post their scores on the website, like
yes,
send them a whole bunch of like cool shit.
Yes.
It never made it past the enthusiastic PowerPoint phase. No gore effects in Parenthood. Fucking titles.
There's titles.
All right. Well, I don't think they're going to be especially high, and that's fine.
You got a Randy Newman song.
Yeah.
Above.
Texas Chainsaw, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Strong. It's low on it's number 15 right now.
I think we're above.
You think we're above Meatballs?
This is where we give Randy Newman his flowers.
Okay.
A little bit,
all right. Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know about this one.
No, yeah, let's cut it off there. That's good.
Yeah. We should get to the list sooner. The list is the show. The list is the show now.
That's the show.
No helicopters to my
nudity. Was there
There's
nudity?
The pictures, but we don't see the pictures. How quaint that did you take naked photos? Now like a key part of the sexual experience, right? Like
social commentary, not really. It's just like family.
Yeah, no. True actual comedy with jokes and stuff.
Where would you find this in the store? Probably in the comedy section. But it's like a Woody Allen. It's like
it's one of those, I feel like, and correct me if you disagree, I feel like this is one of those movies you find in the comedy section, and then when you rent it, you're like, well, wasn't that funny?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
But I think it's in the comedy section.
I think it's on the list. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's on the list. Wait, it says no drama dramedies on here.
No drama dramedies.
Okay.
Which is, I think we're talking more like Truman Show. But we said no drama dramedies. We said no
Truman Show's funnier than
Truman Show's a lot funnier than Parenthood. Jesus Christ. Trying to put a fucking definitive list of every fucking movie ever made together. Come on. But we're moving on. Oh, you would think, right? You would think.
Oh no, Brian, there's a big yikes in there. Do you remember?
I don't.
The school shooting nightmare?
Yep.
It's so good.
It's really good. How's the scene go?
He's worried about his kid. His plot line is that he's worried his
this is the show now. We do the list and we talk about the movie.
In the show, the kid has autism. In this one, they don't say that, but we
didn't really have that word yet in that.
Yeah, he's got some kind of disordered behavioral issue, and he has a nightmare that the kid is at a college campus in like a clock tower sniping people, and like people are getting shot left and right, and he's diving behind cars and stuff, and it's played for laughs because it's funny.
Yeah. I think that same campus I'm talking out of my ass. There might be a lot of LA campuses with these clock towers. It was a Buffy episode with a kid with a sniper rifle up in a clock tower on campus right around Columbine. The episode just got dropped.
Ooh, is it on the DVD?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think anyone's ever seen it, but I could be wrong. I am right now talking out of my butt.
Well, that's because it's all based on the real college campus, the guy who was in the tower sniping people in like the 70s or whatever.
I don't think I know that one. I'm not obsessed with school
70s.
shootings like somebody here. That's the word. That's not just to clarify. That's not true at all. That's not a personality trait of Zach. That was just a little rib, a little riff and rib.
Okay, the yikes has to be above Under Siege.
Yeah. Meatballs gets pretty rapey.
So it does. But I don't know. Are we rating them based on the crime that's committed? I mean, like, are we rating them based on when you watch it, you're going, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, they wouldn't put this in here today.
Yeah.
Whereas, for whatever reason, when I watch Meatballs, I'm not like shocked that that's happening.
Right.
It is very yikesy. I just don't know.
That's a great point. Well, let's talk about The Exorcist. I'm autistic. Happens in The Exorcist.
That's a clip. Just by the way, for people who don't.
Yeah, not any fucking more. Fucking if MovieBot's goal was to ruin the show, he fucking did it.
We never got in trouble for those clips, though. It was only for showing full on 10 minutes.
Just of a public domain movie. YouTube agreed. But okay. Just to set up here, it ain't beating Amityville.
The yikes is the incest in Amityville? Is that what the yikes is?
Yes. It's pretty fucking rough, brother.
The Exorcist 2. See, but
it is meant to make you feel yucky, though.
Yeah.
It's not just... Sometimes a yikes is a almost offhand thing. Amityville 2, you're supposed to go like, gross, right? This house is bad.
I think it's above The Exorcist.
I'm not disagreeing.
There's a lot of... I mean, there's so much yikes in The Exorcist of the
right. The Exorcist is straight up kind of a problematic movie.
Yeah. But the school shooting scene, man.
I will say, Amityville 2, yikes. Exorcist 2, yikes. You had to remind me of this school shooting scene, which is ultimately just a fantasy, and it is... The joke makes sense, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Steve Martin being in the thing of like, this is over the top for the demonstration, but we wouldn't do it today. You are right. Also, I maybe feel good here, but if you would,
that's fine. You know what? I'm with you. You made a convincing argument.
Great. 80s.
Absolutely. See,
better than Chainsaw, better than Nightmare. Ooh.
Here's the thing.
We are 3.5 brings us up here if we're going by star ratings,
right,
which we don't have to be locked by.
Here's what I think. Those movies are more Zach and Brian kind of movies than Parenthood. But we can't punish Parenthood for that.
Yeah.
For what it's trying to be.
A great point. And Running Man, it's messy. This movie ain't messy.
Yeah, I agree. I think let's put it below Amityville.
Yeah, that's hard to argue with.
I think you and I both prefer Amityville 2 just because that house is really evil.
Amityville 2 is something. Like, I know we wave this flag every week, but like, it's something, man.
I was not ready for how much I liked Amityville 2. I was not prepared for it. Because I watched Amityville 1 right before for the first time, and I was like, I don't like that movie.
Yeah.
And the second one is supposed to be a disaster. And
so I think there's an interesting, and actually putting Parenthood right here might make an interesting distinction in the future, a certain cutting off point in the future. Sleepaway Camp, messy. It's it's made by a guy who doesn't know how to make a movie, and that element of it brings charm.
Yes.
Amityville 2 is also messy, but that brings an element to it that is sort of, oh, I didn't know you could like do that.
This is also where and this is also where but the thing about Amityville 2 is there's genuine craft throughout that movie.
Absolutely, but it takes it in it's very Italian. And it's I guess even less than what I mean by messy. It's just it's zigging and zagging in a ways American audiences were not used to at the time, and outright rejected.
Yes,
but,
something of a down ending.
Yeah,
and
right.
I love the idea they're like, let's make a prequel about the guy who killed his entire family. How are we going to end it? Well, he kills his entire family.
But there's a difference in skill and craft here in Sleepaway Camp and Amityville 2: The Possession that I think Parenthood separates in a very defined.
I also think there's a reason we have the heart, right? The heart thing. For us, the heart is on Sleepaway Camp more than Parenthood.
Yes,
sure.
Very much so. Very much
Parenthood
so.
is a better movie than
Sleepaway
Camp.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was not making an argument for Sleepaway Camp, to be clear. I was simply illustrating my thought.
No, totally, yeah.
So I like it there.
Yeah. But this is just the 80s. We still gotta
boats. Oh yeah. Boats. I don't remember a boat, but did you ever see the TV show? I almost would say is.
No, I think this is not. That could be on there. Yeah. Did you ever see? Yeah. Because if before the show, this definitely would have been a "Did you ever see?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it better than all these.
Yeah.
Amityville 2 is the only one maybe on this list that it's like, if someone hasn't seen Amityville 2, I'm like, you gotta see Amityville 2. It's gonna fuck you up.
You know, the problem with our show is the similar problem that we had with the Smallville show, where I feel like a huge amount of our target audience is probably big fans of Dark City.
Yeah.
And we just
we're beating our own fucking drum, man. It's just us out there, buddy, on a fucking life raft.
Yeah.
Can I come on the life raft? What'd you think of Dark City? It's underrated. Get off the fucking boat.
Yeah. We have a show about Smallville. You want to listen to it? Sure, I love Smallville. I think it's the greatest show ever. Well, shut the fuck up. It's not the greatest show ever. Get the fuck. You can't listen.
Have you fucking seen Friends? Have you seen Friends?
Domestic dispute.
Wait,
gotta come to blows, violence between family members.
There's drama. I don't think anyone ever throws a fucking haymaker. I don't think. There's certainly, especially in the third act of each of these stories, it comes to quite dramatic.
Yeah, no, this doesn't qualify.
Stuff, but no, not in the not the Bachelorette style of domestic dispute that leads to an entire season of television getting put into the garbage. They scrapped the whole fucking season today.
I saw that.
That's incredible. We haven't watched the last couple seasons, but incredible. This was their Hail Mary year. This was like no one's fuck. Emily and I aren't watching anymore. We were like the biggest diehards for a couple of years. You lost, and we didn't even we're not watching anymore. One season just came around and we didn't care. you know.
And this person is a season where it's a female.
Yes, this is the Bachelorette, and she was previously on a reality TV show called Mormon Wives.
And she is being accused of abusing.
Correct. So my loose understanding of this is a while back there was a domestic violence charge, largely throwing things. One of those things then hitting and injuring her kid. Yeah. And then in like kind of the marketing blitz for this one, people knew about that, and it was a little like, she like sucks, right? And ABC was like, don't worry about it. Romance, helicopters, island vistas. Bring out the boys. And then she did it again. And a new video came out.
You know what they need to do, Brian, to make that show a huge hit? It's
What's
real
that?
simple. Gay. You need to.
It's time for the
either. It doesn't matter, guy, girl. If you make it gay, people are gonna watch. They're gonna watch because they love it. They're gonna hate watch it. It's gonna get ratings, man.
100%. They tried old Bachelor before gay Bachelor.
Who thought that was gonna work with ratings?
And it did. It did.
Did it?
It was people like were really, really. I love it. They're all so nice to each other. They love.
You know what? If
Emily
that
and I
worked,
were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It was
if
fun.
that worked, the gay one would work gangbusters.
Honestly, the Golden Bachelor. You know what it did right? You know what it did fucking right? That we were like, this is the only way that it's better than mainline Bachelor. A Bachelor episode can be upwards of 2 hours. It can hit 2.5 sometimes. Golden Bachelor was a fucking hour. Goddamn hour. All
they
killer,
can't
no
stay
filler.
up that late. Yeah.
No conspiracy in Parenthood. You want to talk score?
Yeah, notable score. Yep. Randy Newman's going on there.
This is all Zach's territory. I'll be like, yeah, I thought it was good.
It's better than Texas fucking Chainsaw. Better than Dark City. Better than Nightmare on Elm Street. We're gonna go right there.
Great. Any quick summation of why?
Well, I just was looking. I love Randy Newman, and he'll get much higher on the list. But I do think more memorable would be both Exorcist 2 and The Running Man. Very memorable scores.
Keanu.
Yep. I'm thinking second place.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk about it. But
by the way, he's fantastic in this movie.
He's great.
Keanu.
He's great.
He's maybe my favorite character in the movie.
Yeah, for sure. Not an action movie, not a sunglasses movie, not a one-liners movie, no cool fictional movie cities. I would say no villain. The villain here is just the ties that bind.
Yeah, maybe the Amadeus character, but
yeah. Let's see here. Man, we were really in a genre hole for
yeah. That's our bread and butter.
Yeah. John Parenthood would be a great name for a character. Pool scene, notable pool scene? I don't think so.
No.
Notable model work. No alien conspiracy in Parenthood, but that would have been fun. No pro wrestlers that I spotted. Not a Richmond Bachman book. Richard Bachman. No revenge. There's the fake sports list. And we left Running Man. I must have forgot to hit save. No Arnold. No game show. I don't remember a politician. No gnarly kills. There's a race scene. And there's danger. There's an injury. But no gnarly kills. No knife fights with or without karate. No Gary Busey. No chainsaw. No hellbillies. How old's Steve in this? He's not over 50. He's in his 30s, looks like here.
He's not in his 30s. There's no way. He was in his 30s in like the 70s or the 8. I mean, let's see. Steve Martin.
How old Steve Martin in Parenthood? "42" is what the Google AI says. So not over 50.
No.
Not a horror movie, not a slasher. Not a Nightmare on Elm Street. No Clue Gulager. There needs to be more Clue Gulager.
Yeah, agreed. We had a 2 in a row Clue Gulagers, and now we got nothing.
We just really front loaded the Clue.
Yeah.
I'm not saying no one in this film is of Italian descent, but that's untrackable. No incest yuck stop. I hate it.
Yeah, thank God. That would have been
a weirder movie.
Tough to watch.
No summer camp. There's
baseball movies.
I mean, if we're officially making
what are we doing with
movies with baseball featuring in them in any capacity? This is up there with Boats. Bada boom. Bada boom. This list will not survive the next audit.
No, don't waste your time.
Inspiring sports speeches.
No.
Any new lists? I feel like we got to do Steve Martin, King of Comedy.
Yeah.
There we go.
We got to do Rise Like the Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, we do. There we go. Can't wait to get to Joker. I never saw the second one. Did you see the second one?
No.
I love that it was a fucking disaster. Not out of like hate in my heart, even though I quite disliked that first movie. Just because when you hear like they're gonna do it as a musical, it is like that sounds bad. I like a musical more than a lot of people, and it's still like that sounds like a bad, dumb idea. So you have to nail it, right? So the fact that it was like, yeah, that was a bad, dumb idea.
Also,
gorgeous.
Even if you liked the first one, that wasn't a movie where you wanted a sequel, was it?
No, and I think they knew that too.
Unless you're going to have him fight Batman, I don't think anyone wanted it.
Right. I think that one. I don't think. No credit to Todd Phillips as a director or as an artist by any fucking means. But I don't think he was like, and now we're going to do the next one and we're going to expand out my Joker.
I think that Warner Brothers should have been like, wow, we made almost $1 billion with this fucking thing. Let's quit while we're ahead.
But instead, I think Warner Brothers was like, will you do another for a lot of money? And Phillips probably been like, and Joaquin Phoenix is like, a lot of money? A lot of money.
And they were like, can we do literally anything we want?
Yes.
Yes.
You gotta watch those literally anything you want, because that's how you get Gremlins 2, which bangs. But I can't wait till we do Gremlins 2.
Do we have a dramedies list? Because that should be.
We don't have a dramedies list, which is honestly such a dumb. Dramedy is dumb, but also it is a convenient way to explain a film that is both drama and comedy. So, touche.
Do you not want to do the dramedies list, or do you?
I want to do the dramedies list. Truman Show's going on here.
Yeah.
I like Truman a lot more than Parenthood, as evidenced by the star ratings.
I think that's the only two dramedies. MASH does not qualify. The show would, but not the movie.
Yes,
there's no real drama there. It's mostly just
that's a very
guys being mean to women
in the army. Should we do Ron Howard or Rick Moranis? Ron's gonna come up inevitably.
Oh, Ron Howard for sure. Yeah.
Not his friend Fonzie, his real life best friend, who is the Fonz. Hey, we have fun here. We have fun here on this show.
I think Randy Newman.
Yeah, buddy.
The list. I'm feeling Randy. Parentheses Newman.
My wife is a big fan of Monk.
Oh, it's a jungle out there.
Yeah. It is a show that when we first started dating, and it's it's one of her comfort shows, right? Like she'll just kind of throw it on when she wants to completely kind of zone out. And I was like, this show sucks. This is a shit bad show, guys. And now, it's been almost a decade. It's on every couple of months, a couple of episodes. And now I'm like, Monk's delightful. I love Monk.
Stuff like that wears you down over time. Rick Moran, you're gonna do Rick Moranis?
Yes. Let me tell my quick
sorry.
story. Yeah, all good. So my wife and I go to the premiere of the Peacock original film. My wife was invited. I was the plus one because I am not cool. She is cool. So we go to this little, it's a nice little premiere. Nothing big, but there's a little party after. And my wife is a little too nervous to ask Tony Shalhoub for a photo because it's a little gauche to do it, right? But it's the one she really wants. So we get so we're not sure it's gonna happen. He's in a little blocked off area, and we're not sure it's gonna happen. But his back is turned. So we do get Emily with a thumbs up to Tony Shalhoub's back. So no matter what, we got the picture. And then we thought that was ha 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 ha, so funny. No one got it. Like no, so like when she was like, so she posted with the caption like, got a picture with Tony Shalhoub. And I was like, that's so cool.
Oh, they didn't realize that was the picture.
His back is turned. It's funny. She's in the. We did get one later, but I am an asshole who would just be like, he was walking by, and I'm like, hi, this is my wife.
Friends, we're friends, real life friends. Take this picture.
This is it. Now Now, no more talking about Monk. I want to talk about your two roles as Splinter in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Platinum Dunes Michael Bay produced films. Thank you. What were your motivations as Splinter?
Security.
Oh, I could get kicked out of a lot of places. I'm not supposed to be in most places. I was talking to my therapist today about how I'm abrasive. Any other notable?
Rick Moranis.
I did Rick Moranis.
Okay.
Did we do a list for each marathon? I feel like we forget every time. Do we need a specific movies where the TV show was more popular list?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Because also more may come up in the future.
Yeah.
Should we just do movies that became TV shows, irrespective of its popularity?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because that might just come up.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting. MASH is a more important film than Parenthood by a lot. Parenthood's probably was a easier watch than MASH, I thought. I could really go either way.
We gave them both 3.5.
We gave them both 3.5.
I think we got to put MASH above Parenthood.
MASH is an important movie.
Yeah, I think we got to go. MASH.
Yeah. I'm not willing to have a conversation with if anyone's like, you liked Parenthood more than MASH, I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no.
All right. Is it time to rank the films?
Yes, Brian. I can't see the letterbox list anymore.
Oh my God! How embarrassing! How embarrassing!
There we go. All right, ranking the movies.
All right.
Wait, do we make a list of school
What's that?
shooting movies?
No, we're gonna get sent to a fucking camp.
There are enough to make a list, but okay.
If we'll talk when another one comes up. Okay, well, thankfully we can skip a lot of the
Yeah.
The stars do make it easier to get into this conversation.
Yep, that's right.
Right there. It was a good movie. I enjoyed my time with it. I don't know that I'll ever see it again. You know,
it's the kind of movie where I could see in the 90s if it was on HBO, I might watch halfway through. A couple times, you know, like if I caught it on TV.
Right.
But now I can just choose what I watch when I watch it. So I'll never accidentally catch a movie again.
Right. I would watch the TV show again though. That could
I would love to watch the show. It was a lot of fun.
Good stuff. I'm gonna watch, and by that I mean, of course, the 1991 season show.
Are you ready for next week, Brian? We got a big one next week.
Next week's gonna be buckle in. It's gonna be a long one.
That might be a solo pod. And
I could fucking go. We're gonna do a segment. I'm going to we'll throw a timer up in 1 minute. I'm going to try to explain to you as many things that happen in the Buffy TV show as possible.
Or you have sent me the name of an episode I'm going to watch.
Yeah, if anyone wants to watch along again, haven't seen Buffy and wants to get a sense of the show, season 2, I think episode 3. There's an episode called School Hard, and it's a pretty good encapsulation of like the show starting to get working. I will say it's one of those shows. It's kind of like, it's a lot like Smallville. Smallville took a lot from the Buffy book, but it is one of those shows where like, I think the show is stupid and you're dumb for liking it. And then like 4 episodes later, like, all right, we're cooking. I'm in.
Yeah. Both things can be true at the same time. But,
it usually is.
If anyone's still confused, next week we are covering Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie. From, was it 91?
That sounds correct.
1992.
Yes, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's not a great movie, but it did inspire one of my favorite television shows of all time.
Excellent.
And I have some things to talk about. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Big Movie Canon, Parenthood. It is in the books. Hey, do you play Dungeons and Dragons? I wrote and drew a little Dungeons and Dragons dungeon. You can get it for free. It's at Brian. That's Brian 4 times .itch.io. That'll bring you to my little store. It's called Monster Castle. It's a castle. It's got monsters in it, and you could run it for your Dungeons and Dragons.
Nope.
And I did all the little art. I did little art, and it came out really cool, and I'm real proud of it. It's free. It's free.
Hell yeah. Brian, I think MovieBot needs to have some Buffy clips ready next week.
MovieBot needs to have some Buffy clips for next week. Yeah.
He's had a week off.
Yeah.
To like recalibrate or whatever. Feed him some TV DVDs, you know.
Zach.
What?
The fan is running and it's getting really hot, but he is unplugged. So
that's a concern. That's a concern.
I think maybe we should get out of here, and I will keep you posted on how that's going. It's starting to smoke. It is starting to smoke.
Hold on. I'm gonna call.
Yeah. You do that. Everything's gonna be fine. Thank you for watching. Do all the YouTube stuff. Oh God. Okay.